Welcome to the second GroovyCart video update. We're really excited about this video because in this video we'll be unveiling the next GroovyCart. I'm David from Technical.
And I'm Jill from Support.
And you may recognise the website here because we released it about a year ago as a screenshot. And we've been working on the site ever since. And Jill hasn't seen the website yet, have you?
No, I'm very excited.
We've loads to say, so this is going to be a first look at how GroovyCart will be in the future. I'm going to start by opening up a shop, and we're going to call this Jill's Sweet Shop.
So you can use an apostrophe then in the shop name?
Yes, so for the shop name, we're going to use an apostrophe. That's fine. For the shop URL, I'm going to change it so it's just called Sweet Shop, and I'm going to remove the underscore as well. And while you are allowed an underscore, I think it's just cleaner without it. You'll put your name and put your email address, password. We'll open up the shop.
Oh,
excellent.
Yes, I like that.
So this is the first look at the shop owner admin panel. You can see that we've moved the navigation to the left side. And what I'll do now is if we start simple, we'll create a product. On this page, it would display all of the products that you've created. However, because you don't have any, the only option is to add a product. So we'll click that. And here we can select the type of product. For now, I'm just going to click I made this product. We've changed how we create products now, and we've split the page up into multiple pages, so it's far more like a wizard when creating the products. I'm going to create a product called Fizzy Cola Bottles. And here you can see we've been given the URL jillsweets.groovycart.co.uk/fizzy cola bottles, and that's fine. That'll be great for search engines and customers. Now I'm going to create the categories. So I'll add a few more categories and call this one sweets, and I'll call this one chocolate, and I'll call this one toffee. And I'll create another one actually, and I'll call that one retro.
Can't have any fudge.
Well, if we wanted to, we could create a subcategory, and let's put fudge in here. We could also put fizzy, and let's put lollies in here as well. So now we can also put our product into multiple categories. So I'm going to put it in the retro category, and I'm going to put it in the fizzy category and the sweets category, and it automatically did the sweets one for me. So now if we go on to the next page, we can also add variations to this product. And we used to call variation attributes, but we renamed it because variation is a more obvious and descriptive word for what it is. This could be when products come in multiple sizes or multiple colours. So I'm going to add a variation. I'm going to call the first one standard. That's a standard cola bottle, and I've got 100 of those in stock. They can be 2p each. And I'm going to add another one called cherry, and let's say we've got 200 of those, and they're more expensive, they're 3p. So now we've got standard flavour and cherry flavour. We've also added currencies into the new GroovyCart.
Fantastic.
I'm sure we'll do a whole video on this, but for now I'll just keep it in British pound sterling. And we've totally revamped how we upload products, because that was a bit of a weakness in our last system. So I think I have some images. Excellent. And what I'm going to do here is straight from the Finder window, I'm just going to drag it all over to the website, and you can see they individually upload, each with a little loading bar. They get a tick by them when they're done. And if we had have added images in the past, we could have just selected them from here. So now we're given some options for each of the images, and we can give the image a caption, and we can actually associate it with a different variation. So I know none of these are actually of cola bottles. We've got some cola bottles there, so I'll make that one the main product image. I'll link that with the standard one, and we can give it a caption. So I say, these are yummy cola bottles. And this one's quite a nice image, so I'm going to use this one as the thumbnail. Here we've got the product description. I'm just going to write a simple description here. However, you should write something that's much longer with lots of keywords in that really describes your product. So say this is a example description. We've got loads of tools here as well for changing the style of things. So I'm going to put a quote here. These are the best cola bottles around. And I'm going to select that. I'm going to give it a style. I'm going to give it the quote style. So I'll save this. And as you can see at the top, as we've been filling in the categories, we've been getting a green dot. If we wanted to bypass one completely, I could leave a message about delivery and information about the postage prices, but for now, I'm just going to skip it and we'll go straight to the miscellaneous page. We have some various things we can save about the product here. I'm going to say to display the product. We can add tags, so I'm going to add some nice tags like birthdays.
Party bags.
Yeah, that's better. Party bags, weddings. I'll put cola.
It's good to use as many keywords that you can think of that the customer may type into the search engine when looking for a product, such as maybe sugar-free or diabetic sweets, but they have to be relevant to your product.
And I'll finish off with cherry. So if people are looking for particular flavours, they can click on the tag and find all the other products with that tag. We can also add YouTube videos and various social bars. I'll turn them on. Go to the next page. As you can see, some pages are not implemented yet. This is because this is the very first version of the website. However, we're really excited to show everyone how much progress we've made so far. So I'm now going to go next, and we've finished creating the product. What I'm going to do now is we'll view the product on the shop.
Oh, that's nice.
So here you can see the cart page for the first time. It may look familiar to some people because this is a template we used to have on GroovyCart. However, we've given it a massive amount of polish.
It's nice and smart.
Thank you.
I really like it. I'm really pleased.
So here we've got our fizzy cola bottles. You can see this is the URL that we put in for it. If we scroll down, we've got the images we uploaded. We've got our tags, our description, and all that.
Quite like the green actually. It goes nicely with the bottles.
Yeah, it does look quite nice. What I'll do now is, if we go back to the admin, we'll change what the shop looks like.
How come this has already had hits when it's a new shop?
That's a really good question. So this is the admin homepage. And while we're developing the site, we need to know what the site will look like for people that have been using it. So we've populated it with test data. So this is all dummy figures, so that we can see what a real shop, a live shop, would actually look like. So now I'm going to go down to the shop style tab and we'll change the colours. Here you can see the shop page again, but what we can do is we can actually change the colours live straight away.
Wow.
So if I put it there.
Can I have it pinker?
Yeah, so
Candy floss pink would be nice.
so there we go. That's
Lovely.
quite nice. Excellent.
Perfect.
So if I save this now, you'll see that this has already been changed. We can go straight back to our product. We'll go to the sweets category. Here we can see here are our subcategories we made. Lots more placeholders. And here's the fizzy cola bottles. Click here, and all the colours have now changed.
Very nice.
Another thing that's new to GroovyCart, if I go back to the shop admin page, is we can add pages now. So what these are blank pages.
Could you use that, say, for a blog or something? Oh,
Yes, so you could add a blog. If I just put in a blank page, I'll call this page about us, about me. It's nicer. We can give this page a URL that we want, about me. So say, thank you for taking my shop. So we can put as much text as we like here. We've also got loads of tools here for adding our own things. For example, I can add a link straight to our fizzy cola bottles. We also have other tools here, but I'm sure we'll do a whole video on that. And just for now, this will be fine. If I save this, the page was saved. We can go back to our sweet shop. We've now got the About Me page. Here's the About Me page we just made with our link to the fizzy cola bottles. You can see it's got a very nice clean URL. Very pleased about our URLs. We've put a lot of work in to make sure our URLs are good for customers and good for search engines. Using the same technology we use to create a page, we can also add content to existing pages. So if we view the dashboard page, this is the dashboard page that our customers will see. And if I actually wanted to add some text to that, I can go to our admin page. If I go back to pages, here you can see our About Me page and lots of other pages that already exist on your shop. So if we go to the buyer's dashboard, we can actually start editing that page. So I can change the title, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, thank you for logging in to my shop. To make that stand out, I'm just going to give it heading 4. There we go. So now if I click save and go back to our sweet shop, go to the dashboard, you can see that content has been placed on the page.
I can't wait to start playing with it.
Yeah, we have loads of other features to show, and this really was just a brief overview. We'll be doing lots of other videos over the coming months about the other features we've got, and also we wanted to let you know that we'll be letting people on to have a play over the next few weeks.
Thank you for watching our video.
So thanks for watching the video.
I already said that.
Bye.
Bye.